This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciampi. Thanks for joining us here. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Matt Kemp, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So just about set. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trey Turner.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-11.
The wind to kick the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
One ball.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Granderson pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league. Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Dodgers down in order. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Johnny Cortez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one not close, and it's 1-1. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Keith
Now the
Hernandez.
number 2 hitter, Keith Hernandez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. And downstairs. That hits the dirt, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hernandez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate, and there's the strike. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Line drive, and there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting fourth.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Darryl Strawberry. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Now one missed. There's a 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Pitch. That's inside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Throw on to Freeman, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. We played an inning, no score.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Back here in Queens, and here is number 29.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely. Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Matt Kemp digs in now. DeGrom checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Swing and a slow roller. Off balance feed. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Adrian.
So digging in, Adrian Gonzalez.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kemp stands at first with 1 out. DeGrom checks the runner. Kemp back in standing. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is downstairs. Second inning here, no score. In for a strike, now 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. Full count now.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Manny Ramirez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. So first and second with 2 outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
First pitch, and he just misses. No score here in the second. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. There's a strike. The 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. Right side. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for New York, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch is downstairs. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yoenis Cervantes takes a ball here as he stands in now. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. In the air out towards right center. Kemp makes his way towards it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Batting 8th, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And the right-hander deals. And ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Jeff McNeil stands in now, looks at that one inside. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
And the pitch. And a strike. Got him. And that'll do it. Mets leave one. We'll move to the third with no score.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my.
And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Cross.
The second baseman, number 35.
DeGrom back to work. And delivers outside. And the 1-0.
One ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The shortstop,
Here's Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. One, 2 now. Got him. 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Cross leads off first with 1 away. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
DeGrom checks the runner. Cross dives back in safely. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning. Trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, David Wright. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. Down the inside corner for a strike. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now, Keith Hernandez. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
No, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mike Piazza up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Swings through that one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Two now. And a base hit into right center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Up next for the Mets.
One away, runners at first and third. And next for the Mets, Darryl Strawberry. In there for strike one. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So first and second with one man gone. Frank Thomas up now for the Mets.
The designated hitter.
And a foul ball.
Thomas.
The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Piazza on second. Strawberry at first. One gone. The punch out there, and there's two down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So first and second with two outs. So up next for New York, Curtis Granderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate, and it's fouled away. First and second, two down. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits and misses inside. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. And now Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The right-hander back to work. Started to swing, held up.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. And it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The wind of the pitch. Freeman will take his base.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Number 29 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up next for Los Angeles, Matt Kemp. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Granderson should have this one. 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez, the next to hit, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA. They're down 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, here's the left fielder, Yoenis
Leading up
Cervantes.
for the Mets, the left fielder, Yoenis Cervantes.
The line to kick the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. The pitch. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That one ripped left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The batter, the second baseman,
In there, and it's 0-1.
Here.
The wind of the pitch. popped up. Number 29 settles underneath it, brings it in, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Right.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, David Wright, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. Kicks and deals.
Count is 2-1.
They say you win. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Two now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one down the line, and foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him looking, and that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Manny Ramirez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the righty deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Count is 1 and 2.
And down on strikes. 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses. 2-2. And the right-hander deals.
I got 3 and 2.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So 2 down now, and here is Cross. He reached out a walk his first time. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Miguel Castro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Ottavino, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. On the ground to short. Lindor on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my babies. Life has its ups and
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Keith Hernandez. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, close play, but in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Mike Piazza will hit next.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 18,
Darryl Strawberry up now for the Mets. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
First offering misses the mark. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
We got 3-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
now back.
1 down. Here's a big power threat. Frank Thomas. That one's in there, 0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Stays alive. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So first and second with 2 outs. Curtis Granderson up now for the Mets. First pitch just misses.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Hernandez at second. Strawberry on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. That's inside.
Ball 3.
3-0 down. That's a strike.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Kemp on the move to the alley. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. At the plate, Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. In the air, right field. Strawberry settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. First offering in the dirt.
Count 1-0.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Two outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Granderson makes a move towards the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sergio Marquez. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The left fielder, Yoenis Cervantes.
The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tony Gonsolin preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0.
Hey!
And a strike in there.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch, and he just misses.
No one, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. And he pumps it a strike. 1-2 now. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be number 29.
The third baseman, number 29.
The pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And a 2-1 on the way. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Matt Kemp. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a miss. Tag out. Piazza with a great throw. Righty to the plate. Lined into right. Snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Adrian Gonzalez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Edwin Diaz getting loose out there. May getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
One now. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.